Tectone has been harassing me nonstop for almost a year, accusing me of so many terrible and disgusting things, and accusing me nonstop brigade me and make his chat hate me. Tectone he made a video called Change. Good one, dude. I would love to watch this now. He made a video. These people are pathetic. The biggest cover up in Twitch history. F Twitch. Goodbye, Austin. They're lying to you. He made a video about me called Mizkif. He made one about Ludwig. He thinks he can call out anybody when he has his own shit to deal with. Like, it's crazy that any gave this guy a fucking audience in the first place. And if you looked at him for 2 seconds, you would know he's a piece of fucking shit. People are bad and they do stupid things, but I forgive a lot of times because people can change. I'm a big believer in people can change. I really am. And I think a lot of you are, otherwise you wouldn't watch me. Like I was shitty. I know what I've done wrong in my time. Was very caring about stream, and I threw friendships and people away a lot because I cared too much about clout and content. I did. But I've changed over the years, and I don't care about that stuff anymore. And I'm proud I don't. But, you know, I've never done anything really that bad. Tectone did. Why did you allow these idiots around you for so long? I have not been friends with Tectone since the last Camp Canute. And the reason why I stopped talking to him is because he shit on me and Victor because he was mad that we were making him use. And he said that it's fucking gay and stupid and that we're just using him for content. When, no shit, that was literally what Camp Canute is. Like, who gives a fuck? We were literally fucking using you for content because that's what we were doing. And he basically quit Camp Canute. And the whole time he was brigading and saying how great Nick is as a person and how shitty I am as a person because he wanted everyone to like Nick for some reason because he just wanted me to hate. You want to know why? Because he was in love with Emmy. That's it. He loved Emmy and he hated I was dating her. And he's a fucking loser. So he would literally berated me and attacked me for a long period of time. He shit on me. He claims the reason why he hated me was because I got him kicked out of OnlyFans and I called him, which just isn't true. That wasn't the case. I did not say that. It was about one time when I was in Japan, there was a fucking thing or something, and I said like, oh look, Tectone would like that or something. It was like a kid game, and it's like, but he literally plays games with kids all the time. We literally saw him do a tier list yesterday of kids. What the fuck? Yeah, let's write down the things that Tectone hated me for. So he hated me for, I said he likes lolly games. He does, but attacked me for it. He said I made him pay $300K for a loan and charged extra. This is false. I had him pay $5K in fees extra for a $300,000 loan I gave him in cash in just a week because I wanted to have him live near me because I thought he was going to be my friend and join OTK. Tectone kept paying me like in PayPal, who takes fees. So Tectone kept paying fees like a and blamed me for that. What else is the reason why Tectone hated me? He hated me because I was dating Emmy. True. I thought nobody knew you were dating. No, people knew. We didn't tell some people, but some people absolutely knew. Tectone being one of them. Emmy used to message and hang out with Tectone all the time. They did steak and eggs together. Tectone and Emmy would talk a lot. And I know that's why. And Tectone also hated me because, I swear to God this is real, his ex-girlfriend would even say it's true. I swear to God, this is about to sound ridiculous. One day, Russell threw a pool party in my backyard. This is real, I swear to God. She would confirm this. His ex-girlfriend came over. Ready? His ex-girlfriend came over, and you want to know what happened? I shook her hand. He then went around and said I grabbed her hand for such a long time and was so weird and told everyone I'm weird as fuck for that. Then me and his ex-girlfriend started to talk and I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah, I never ever said that in my fucking life. Why the fuck would I care about that? Like, I did not shake her hand a long time. He literally told everyone that I grabbed her hand and I was fucking weird and I did weird shit. Yes, pink. And he went around and basically tried to trash my name to everyone I knew and ruin my life. He said I'm the reason he got kicked from OnlyFans. This is false. Chance made the decision and it was unanimous by everyone. Tectone blamed me because he wanted everyone to just hate me and put the blame on me with his chat, so they target me. I literally just messaged Chance and said, what are we going to do about Tectone? Here's Chance. Literally when I said, what are you doing about Tectone? I kicked Tectone out of OnlyFans. He would make people uncomfortable if he was in proximity voice. This is Chance kicking him out of OnlyFans. Dude went around and told everyone it was me. So he lied. And the reason why he lied is he wanted everyone and his chat to hate me. He wanted to perceive that I was trying to keep him down, keep him under, and that I was trying to stop him from having fun around Austin and do things when I literally don't even go out. I never hang out with people, and I was just sitting inside all day with Emmy, and we were just playing fucking games. But Tectone is trying to make it seem like I wanted to ruin his life and not let him around. When, yes, Soda was 100% right. He should have kicked Tectone because he made people uncomfortable if he was in proximity chat. Of course he would. Duh. Like, fucking what? This is not an argument. This is a no shit. I didn't kick him. So, this is why Tectone hates me. Number one, I said he likes Lolly games. He literally does. He did a tier list on them. And like he does, like Lolly, like what is it, like what kind of games are they, VTuber games? I don't even know. And like he literally admitted that he likes those kind of games. Like he likes Lolly type fucking VTuber games. And I made a joke about it in Japan, and he literally went around. So he went around and attacked me nonstop for it. Ready? Look at this. The first 2 minutes of this video, bro, I got on shit on after this hard. Fuck, I'm sorry, I'll stop. I didn't think that was a big deal. Yeah, chat kind of blows. So I literally apologized for it, and he messaged me. And then he just aired it out 2 years later when it never happened again. Is that a problem? I made a bad joke. I said I'm sorry 2 years later, and then that's it. And he said, yeah, it kind of sucks. I didn't do it again. I was like, okay, I'm sorry. Wasn't a big deal. And this guy 2 years later, 2.5 years later, was saying I went around and called him ruined his life and reputation. Why? Because he wanted people to think that I was the problem. And he did. And you know what I did, chat, when he was saying this shit for the past year? I stayed silent. I haven't said a fucking word about Tectone. If you've watched my streams, there's been so many videos, tweets, live stream posts about me with Tectone, and I've not said one fucking word about the guy. Not one word. And he's been harassing me for 1.5 years. You want to know why? Because I knew the truth the entire time, and I was waiting for today. Waiting for today. This dude attacked me so much, and it did fucking nothing. Like, he literally attacked me for 1.5 years, and I just completely stayed out of his way. Well, he was just defaming me for so fucking long. I just kept streaming, didn't deal with this bullshit, ignored him talking shit about me to everyone else, and just kept doing it, waiting for today. And today was the day. Why Tectone hates me? Number one, I said he likes Lolly VTuber gotcha games, and he said I called him a stream. He literally said that he likes that, and he did a tier list on them. Number two, he said I paid him $300,000 for a loan and charged extra. That is completely false. Sinak literally will tell you the truth that I had him pay $300,000 for a loan. I gave him $300,000 of a loan in cash, chat. In cash. And this guy went online and said that I'm a monster piece of shit because I charged him extra. I gave him $300,000 cash because he wanted to move here, because I was excited for him to move here because I liked the guy. He love bombed the shit out of me and Emmy the first few months, and I really liked him, and I wanted him to move to me because I thought he was cool. I thought he was fun. He was very caring, and he just gave us everything we ever needed. But that's what he does. He love bombs the fuck out of people. No. I didn't take any interest. I literally didn't want interest. I said, dude, just pay me back when you can. And it's funny, the next message under this fucking thing where I completely said I'm sorry for this 2.5 years ago is, yo, text me when you think you can throw me the $90,000 that you owe me. I make one stupid joke, Tectone, and that you hate me for that forever when I gave you $300,000 and I even apologized for it. So he lied. I didn't charge him fees. He got charged like 5% or something from PayPal because Tectone's did not pay me in actual just wire transfers. He was paying me through his PayPal because the dude's a dumb fuck that doesn't understand anything. Tectone kept playing it like paying me like in PayPal, who takes fees. So Tectone kept paying fees like and literally blamed me for that publicly. You want to know why he started blaming me for everything, chat? Because I wasn't fighting back. And I didn't fight back because I was an OTK, or at least I thought I was. So I didn't fight back. Because I'm like, look, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to start drama. He's friends with people in this gorg, whatever. And I just didn't fight back. And I'm like, one day the truth will come out about this guy and I'm just going to continue to wait. So I waited and I didn't say shit. Then he hated me because I was dating Emmy. This is true. This is 1,000% true that Tectone hated me because I was dating Emmy. He fucking couldn't stand that I was dating Emmy and he was in love with her. I have things I'm going to continue to show you guys and prove to you that will prove that point. But yes, he hated me because I was dating Emmy. The dude was fucking weird. And he was idolizing her. And I heard from sources that he would talk about her in a very weird manner with his dad, allegedly. So, he hated me because Russell threw a pool party in my backyard, is number 4. His ex-girlfriend came over. I shook her hand. This is Pink Chew. I literally just shook her fucking hand, and he went through around Austin and said I was grabbed her hand for such a long time that I was so weird and told everyone I'm weird as fuck for that, making people hate me, which it did happen and people did start to hate me because he was literally describing it as like fucking assault. I swear to God, he was mentioning it as assault. Basically, I like fucking forced my hand and grabbed her hand. Oh my God. Which then she messaged me after during all it's like a year ago and was like, hey, I just want to let you know that never fucking happened. I've always wanted to message you and I'm so sorry that he ever said that. And then her and I started talking a lot because we both had trauma with Tectone because we were just fucking depressed. This girl went through so much fucking dog shit. It's insane. So we started to talk. Number 5, he said I'm the reason he got kicked from OnlyFans. This is completely false. And I've shown my receipts. Chance made the decision and it was ununanimous by everyone. Why? Because he was getting outed for shit. Like, I don't go to Chance and I go, I don't understand why I can't play OnlyFans right now. I'm not even gonna ask. I get it. Duh. I get it. Right? I'm not stupid. That's why we're making our own guild. You can join it right now. We're on Night Slayer. Tectone blamed me for that and he wanted everyone to just hate on me and put the blame on me with his chat, so everyone targeted me. Tectone would say all the time about why he hates me, and he would do this. You know the reason why I fucking hate Mizkif, dude? It's because he would just fucking say shit about me to people, and he would constantly just ruin my reputation. This guy, he kicked me out of OnlyFans. I didn't, fucking loser. Didn't kick you out of shit. Literally no one wanted you there. Sorry. I literally just messaged Chance and said, what are we doing about Tectone? Which then Chance, responded. Chance said, I kicked him from the guild. He said it himself. Why? Because he had some weird accusations. I don't remember what it was, but he had some weird accusations. I don't know if it was Pink. I don't know if it was about his dad. It was something. And he had these accusations and no one was talking to Tectone anymore. So that's when Tectone went from playing gotcha games to started to right-wing grift, because Tectone wanted to farm hate against everybody because he's a bad little bitch. And he started to farm hate and get the most ridiculous fucking viewers that are just so deranged and think that everything is just like what he says is God sent, when he's literally I don't know how anyone fucking ever listened to this guy. In my life, I don't know how anyone ever listened to this guy. He is the biggest fucking bitch loser I have ever seen in my entire life. Like, he is the biggest loser. I never understand how anyone could watch him for more than 1 second. You want to know something else that's interesting? People didn't watch Tectone. That's right. Tectone view-botted. Hard. And when I say hard, I mean 70% of his community was fucking botted. You want to know how I know? I have the receipts. I have Tectone literally buying view-bots and asking people to buy him view-bots with his name and his phone number. I have the receipts. Tectone I have kept silent about this guy for a year and a half as he constantly berated and attacked me for insane amount of things. I have proven that Tectone is a massive fucking liar on every single claim that the guy had. Tectone lied about me with money. Tectone lied about me with everything. He told people I shook his girlfriend's hand too long, that I was weird, that I did all these disgusting things. Tectone is going down, and he is the fucking loser. People that attack people constantly like this, chat, they're fucking losers. And the only reason why I have to do this stuff is not only to protect my name, but to stop other fucking like him getting in trouble. I am going to show you right now the first of many things I'm going to show you about Tectone and taking down Tectone as a person. Tectone was a massive view botter. Now, do I usually care about that with people? No, I fucking don't. But when Tectone constantly attacks other people for view botting, constantly berates people, and I'm pretty sure he's had multiple fucking drama wars over people view botting and acting like he's a successful dude, I'm about to show you proof that he was not as successful as he wants you to believe. This is Tectone's number. His name is John Techie Robertson. You're going to be seeing that name a lot over the next few days. The reason why it says elevate, it's time to complete your workout, is because this was on my phone and I took these. These are screenshotted to me, and for some reason it says elevate, okay? I'm just letting you know. This is the bots that were bought. This is Tectone's account, http/Tectone, http/Tectone, 2004, July 26th, quantity 1,000, when in August 4th, quantity 750. This is John Tectone messaging the person that was buying him the bot saying, sad face, can you try that again? I'm stupid and dumb. You just make an account, pay to the top right and add it to your account. If you need help, let me know. It's good for you to do it anyway since I won't be around. Let me know if you need me to walk through it and I'll help you, which then they tried to help him with secure paying, okay? Why do you have these? Because I'm a fucking demon. And when you fuck with me, I'm gonna fucking destroy you. This is the bots that he bought, right? This is August 24th, right? Another time he bought bots. XDD, did you buy my bots with the fucking cringe ass emoji? LOL, just say like, because I do my lewd content, I need my own space. Tectone probably shitting on her, because it's true. I'm gonna do sets all over this house, like roleplay in the kitchen. Don't worry, did you get my bots? So Tectone definitely needing her to buy the bots. I could only do 750, but I sent you the link to everything. Sad face, can you try again? I'm stupid and dumb. Good job, Tectone, you fuck. You are right. You are stupid and you are fucking dumb. This is John Robertson. There's Tectone's picture on August 24th, paying $1,000, claiming it's a house when it really was for bots. Why would Tectone pay $1,000 for a house that he owns? Does that make any sense to anyone? August 4th, he bought the bots, starting at 70, quantity 750, quantity 1,000. Did you sell him the bots? Nope. This is not for me. This is not for my phone. I just have the screenshots of the text messages of John Robert Robertson trying to ask and make someone buy bots for him because he's apparently too fucking stupid to do it. So this is him asking her to do this, and he was making her do it on her card, which then so Tectone wouldn't get caught, and then Venmoing her with pictures of house emojis so that way no one would know what it's for, randomly giving her thousands of dollars when he owns the house. How does that make sense? Because he was view botting. Thank you very much. This is one of many of the things that will be leaked about Tectone over the next few days. How are you supposed to feel if a guy who's a you cry and then shoves your head in his crotch and demands you to suck him off, and his excuse is emotion just turns me on when you cry? Remember, chat, this is the guy that attacked me non-stop for years and said I at Emaru. He said He said I'm a piece of shit. His best buddies who are around him for his little show said the weirdest things about him. And you know who platformed the living fuck out of him? You can take your fucking guess on who platformed the fuck out of him, who watches all his videos, who's hyper obsessed with anything he says, who platformed him and gave him a YouTube channel, who platformed him and gave him stream viewers. That person just had two of his best buddies canceled in 48 hours. Pink Chew said on her ult, and people shit on her for it, by the way, and people also, he shit on her for fucking years. He would talk shit about her non-stop, calling this lies, saying this is bullshit, saying shit about her that were lies, that weren't true, just attacking her like fucking crazy. Like fucking crazy. How are we supposed to feel if a guy is a you cry and then shoves your head on his crotch and demands you to suck him off, and his excuse is emotion just turns me on when you cry? Or when you're asking you don't feel comfortable doing something sexual and he records you and demands you to stop making faces and pretend you like it. Or you say you don't want to do it anymore and he shoves your head down until you throw up. What would you call that, chat? Someone that does this shit. You're going to call this guy Tectone. This is Tectone. This is who he is. Guilt trips you into giving and says, do your job, you don't pay rent. I took you to a water park and you owe me. Are you fucking kidding me? This is the guy that got accused 2 years ago on November 20th, 2024. This is why he was kicked out of OnlyFans. And people promoted the fuck out of him. Specific streamers promoted the fuck out of him. Yet, when another girl had an accusation that was nothing compared to this, by the way, nothing compared to this, they dogpiled me, shit on me to the end of time on her side and said, fuck Mizkif, and made 17 videos about it to millions of people and ruined my life. And make people now, when I go out in public to bars, call me. And people wonder why I'm fucking pissed. It's because these people are hypocritical, and just because they're friends, they will protect people, women, real, not bullshit fucking lies where someone read the room wrong. Real. This is the kind of shit that people don't talk about. Why don't you talk about this? Why are you defending this? Why do you protect and promote this person who does shit like this? Why do you allow it on your fucking platform? You're gonna wait till the lawyer talks, right? That's the big thing. You're gonna wait till the judge gives his sentence. Looks like he did. He doesn't touch you, doesn't have sex with you, just keeps you around as a blowjob machine and degrades you. Makes you feel ugly. Don't wear baggy clothes, straighten your hair, at least wear eyeliner around the house. Your self-worth totally crushed. I hate that people warned me. I didn't listen because I was so manipulated. I hate that I was lied to, and when another girl who went through the worse tried to come forward. Me and her are good now, but I shouldn't have listened. When you're in it, you just feel blind to the reason. I see some comments that are worried, and I just want to let y'all know I'm out and I have my own place and I'm safe. Don't want anyone to worry anymore. I've been taking it one day at a time like this. So Pink said this almost 2 years ago. You see what I said when court takes fucking forever? She said this 2 years ago. It took 2 fucking years. And during that 2 years, what did Tectone do? He didn't try to become a better person. Tectone didn't try to evaluate the situation and maybe go, maybe I fucked up. Maybe I need to do better. Tectone quadrupled down and made his entire platform go from gotcha games to just straight up being a right-wing fucking pusher. And by the way, I think some people are smart. Tectone is the biggest fucking dumbass. How any of these people listen to him, you're all of you, for even watching one of his fucking clickbait shitty videos about these fucking people and taking anything this guy says for word. He is the epitome of a dropout in high school. He is a fucking loser. He has no class. He has no education. He is an actual moron who just sits there all day and just doesn't know what to say. So he copies Asmongold and makes a way crazier take because he literally can't form fucking opinions for himself. So he latched on the Asmon over the past 2 years and has just constantly sucked his and farmed his fucking most craziest viewers to make his own fucking dog shit community. But this guy attacked me. This guy criticized me. He's been talking shit with me for a year and a half. Stop asking when demon time is, okay? Demon time isn't something that just happens. It takes time. Oh, demon time is supposed to happen in 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. I didn't say it takes that long. I think demon time's gonna last years. You think I'm going away anytime soon? You think this is the last person I'm gonna fucking find out and figure out shit? Nope, it's not. You wanna know what I did today, chat? And I'll tell you what's gonna come tomorrow? I sent my ops to the courtroom for Tectone and Pink Chew. And I have written down notes for a 7-hour trial. I didn't say a word last night. I didn't want anyone to know. I have 7 hours of notes on Tectone and what he did to Pink Chew. And I will be addressing it all tomorrow. Nice job, Tectone. You fucking disgusting fuck. Way to talk shit on people when you have your own shit behind your fucking back. You are a disgrace and you should be fucking gone. And your little buddies around you who constantly claim wait till the court finds out, guess what? They're finding out tomorrow. You're a fucking loser. And I can't wait till you're gone because you've not only fucked over 2 girls, you fucked over so many content creators just because you want your little clicks and views. You're disgusting. You wanna know why he blocked me? You wanna know why he just deleted his fucking video about him with guns? Tectone was in court today with 5 lawyers. 5. Do you know how much it costs to have 5 fucking lawyers? You know how scared you must be to have 5 lawyers? My op went in there, hidden by the way. He had a hat on and he had a COVID mask on. And he sat there collecting notes the entire time while I was up all night with him, knowing what the fuck was going on and seeing the truth. Waiting to see what the judge has to say. Tectone, you little bitch who tweeted today was going to be a good day, you lost the court case. You want to know why you fucking lost? Because you are a disgusting fuck who actually women, and you go on the internet and don't show your side. You show the fucking side that you want to show. You berate people, berate women, and berate content creators all day to mask your fucking disgusting self you are. And so you buy a fucking Labrador, whatever the fuck this is, go on your right-wing bullshit and delete everything. You tweet what a good boy he is, because he's probably the only person that fucking looks up to you now, you fucking ugly fuck. And by the way, Tectone, I'm going to add on to this. You're an ugly fuck. You are an ugly looking dude. You are fucking ugly. You're an ugly man that needs to fucking treat women like that, where you force them to suck your because you're such a fucking pathetic shit. Yet you attacked me for my fucking bullshit when it's just nothing. It's literally me reading the room by accident, getting up and leaving. And that's the only time that she had a problem. You know how many times in their 3 years of you and Pink Chew, how many problems she had? More than fucking one. She had a ton. Real shit where you grabbed her head and forced her to suck your. You are a disgusting person, and you tell her that you like it. Fuck you. And fuck anyone that ever defended you. Fuck any of your fucking dumbass viewers on YouTube, and fuck all of your friends that protected you for all these years, who never fucking questioned you, who just let this go on and say they care about. You don't care about any of the people that are around him. You don't give a fuck about women. You don't care. You care about taking people down that you want to take down for clout. That's it. And you're the most disgusting, vile person. And I'm glad you're finally getting your piece. You deserve it. You deserve everything that's about to happen to you, Tectone. You're a disgusting disgrace. And without your clout, without your fucking views, you're nothing. You are a fucking loser. You're a bald 35-year-old man that plays gotcha games and reacts to Asmongold and takes his takes and pushes it to the craziest extreme to try to farm some extra views. You're a loser. You attacked Pokimane, Cutie Cinderella, Lakari, lawsuits, me. You attack me because you know you'll fucking get views. And you just want to do it because you hate me. That's it. You don't care about any of this shit. You don't care about anything. You want to know why? This was all a mask, because the truth is, Tectone, you're the worst person on this list. You're not even comparable to any of these fucking people. You attacked Hassan for months, years now, shitting on Hassan, farming so much hate on the guy, acting like he's a problem. I remember you shitting on him for the thing. You're going to shit on a guy who's did the thing, which was fucking lies, yet you had these accusations, Tectone? Yet you knew these were bad and you probably were going to lose in court, but you farmed an audience on this? This is you? This is who you are? You're farming hate on Hassan Piker all fucking day, Frogan, people that are doing shit, yet you have this? You force girls to suck your and you were in court over it? And I'm going to say this, and you talk shit about Hassan shocking his dog for fucking months. For months, you farmed that. Yet you grab women, your girlfriend, and you force them to suck your own. You fucking loser. You're a fucking loser. And you know what I'm so proud of with Pink Chew, by the way? And how it's fucking true. No one wanted to believe her. You want to know why? Want to know why no one believed her? Because she does OnlyFans. That's it. She does OnlyFans, so no one believed her ever. She never got a fucking chance for anyone because she does OnlyFans. So when Tectone berated her on stream constantly and shit on her and made lies about her constantly, people were like, oh my God, wow, she's an OnlyFans. Because he would fucking call her that. He would call her an OnlyFans. And people were like, yeah, I hate her. Wow, Tectone, you're right. Fuck her, and I'm not going to listen to anything she says. Because no one wanted to believe her, but I did. And I knew. For a year and a half. As I let Tectone shit on me relentlessly, I was waiting for this day. I was waiting for this exact day. Because I don't fucking go after people, chat. I never target anybody. In my 8 years, I never go after people first. I go after people when they go after me. And you're one of those people, Tectone. And you are second on the door. Lakari was first, you're number 2. And you're not going to be just number 2. There's going to be way more. And yes, people in Austin, you should be fucking afraid of me. You absolutely should. Because I have every secret and everything about you. You should be scared. Don't act like you shouldn't. I know everything about you from the past 8 years. I have all of our DMs, text messages, things I know that you don't want out there. Tectone's not the second. Tectone's not, and guess what? There's going to be a third, fourth, fifth. All right, I already know who it is. You're all good job. I'm over here by myself in LA chilling with all my friends. You guys just continue to play your little fucking Playmate Toys bullshit over there and act like you're all friends. You all hate each other, by the way. All hate each other. But keep playing on it. Keep acting like you're friends and buddy. Keep pretending that I don't exist. Keep acting like I'm not around. And stop fucking texting me last night and today, trying to act like you want to be my friend now, that I have people in my chat and people around me that know that I know the truth about people like you. Stop. Fuck off. I'm not your friends. I don't like you. You are not my people. I grew all of you. I made you successful, but you threw me away. You threw me away for the wrong person. You did the wrong thing. And now, a lot of you are going to get what you deserve. Number 2 is Tectone. Number 1 was Lakari. And we will see more. I have more shit on Tectone. I have more things that are going on, but I can't fucking show it today because I want to make sure that I have it properly. But these are factual things. Tectone went to court today, and he lost the court case against Pink Chew. He lost. He lost the court case. It was civil. Tectone lost the court case, and Tectone has to pay all of her legal fees for the past 2 years. Tectone got a restraining order on him months ago. Do you know how hard it is to get a restraining order, chat? Tectone went to court. Tectone went to court, and Tectone had a restraining order on him for the past few months. That's why Tectone wasn't streaming. Not because he was clearing his mind, because Tectone wasn't streaming because he had a fucking restraining order, okay? This restraining order that Tectone had, it was a few months ago, okay? He had a court today. And in court, Tectone was tried, and Tectone, with his 5 lawyers, lost. Tectone has not a restraining order from Pink. He has the upgraded version of a restraining order. Okay? He got an upgraded restraining order today. I forgot what it's called. There's a name for it. Tectone has a protective order from Pink Chew. For the next 10 years, Tectone can't own guns. That's why Tectone deleted that tweet. He's not allowed to own any firearms or weapons. Tectone is not allowed anywhere near her. Hundreds of yards he has to be away from her. And Tectone was accused, and the judge agreed of charges that Pink Chew had. 5 lawyers Tectone had. She had 1. And she won. That's how bad it was. You want to see something interesting and funny? Ready for this? There's Tectone with some of his lawyers leaving the courtroom. You can tell by his walk. You can tell by this. There he is, leaving the courtroom today. The walk of shame as he lost a court case to Pink Chew. You can tell by his fucking giant dome and who that walk is. For 10 years, he can't own a firearm, weapon, or gun, and he has to stay away from Pink Chew. And has to pay all of her attorney fees, which is hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's not a small price. And I'm sure Tectone had 5 lawyers, chat. 5. I bet you he probably paid over $250,000 plus for the amount of lawyer fees, if not more. I didn't say a word that I had a guy going there. I didn't say a word about the person that was in the courtroom. And I didn't say a word about the fact that there was a court case today. I didn't want anyone to know. I didn't want anyone to show up there. I didn't want anyone to bother them. But I did it overnight. The court case started at 6 o'clock my time. I was up till 8:30 in the morning with him as he was sending me messages and information about what's going on. Tectone has some advice from Mizkif. With 2.6 million views, listen to this guy, ready? Remember the people that platformed this guy. Remember the people that are his friends, and remember the people that were around him. As Pink Chew cried out and said the fucking accusations that she had. And they just threw her away because they called. Remember this.
Miz, in case you're watching this.
I'm watching. By the way, I haven't watched this, so let's hear what he has to say.
I do hope you take care of yourself.
Thank you, buddy.
I do. I know you're kind of going down this route of you want to drop nukes on everybody and watch the whole world burn, and that's fine, and that's dandy. It's not really going to change anything, is it?
You scared, Tectone? Is that what it was? Were you scared? Were you scared? Sounds like you were scared.
Not really. You can do whatever it is you want to do, but my suggestion is just that you simply retire.
That is the best thing I've ever heard in my life. I love today. You know what he's doing here, chat? He's trying to manipulate me and make people listen and say that I should retire because he wants people to start saying that So I think about retiring and I don't go after him one day. That's what it was. He wanted me to take the huge L to go, okay, Miz, you got accused of, which I fucking didn't do. You got accused of stalking, which I didn't do. Your ex-girlfriend's getting a restraining order on you, which she still doesn't have after 3 months, even though it does not take that long. And she also said you, which I never fucking hit her or anything like that. And went around and basically ruined my fucking reputation that I worked 10 years for and my life. You shouldn't defend yourself, Miz. You should just go ahead and quit. Why would you say that, Tectone? Why? Why should I quit? Why? Interesting. Look how fucking calm he is trying to act all tough and cool. Like he's the cool guy that you get wise words from. Like he's fucking Uncle Iroh. Like this dude thinks he's fucking a Buddhist priest with his bald ass head, thinking that anyone should listen to a word he says. No one cares, Tectone. Your fucking ugly ass tattoo. You act like a 12-year-old that likes WWE for a living. That's all you act like. You're a little fucking child bitch that acts like you like WWE for a fucking living, and everything about you is about John Cena. Like you're a fucking loser. You're a dork.
Move forward with your life.
I did move forward with my life. Despite everyone around me attacking me and criticizing me of false accusations, you know what I did, Tectone? I went crazy and I went on kick. Something I never thought I would do in my entire life. And you know what I did? I plotted my revenge. And I waited. And I'm still waiting. And you were the number 2 person on my list. And look at you now, Tectone. Go ahead and make this video tomorrow. I would love to see it.
The money and, keep on living.
It's so funny how Tectone was saying this shit when literally his girlfriend just got a restraining order on him. Isn't that hilarious that he's literally trying to give me advice when I still don't have that restraining order? He got a restraining order. Do you know how hard it is to get a restraining order, chat? It's not easy. You can't just be a woman and say, this dude's weird and get a restraining order. It's not how it works. It's very tough to get a restraining order. Like, it's so tough. It's not easy. Then this guy got a protective order, chat. Do you know how hard that is? Do you know how hard it is to get a protective order? And you want to know why they took away his guns? Because they think that he's going to do shit with them. That's how crazy it is. It's really crazy.